Hey guys, BLACKOPS fan 14 or John here, bringing you a little Black Ops 2 gameplay and standoff. Got the new game, thought I'd put up a video since I haven't posted one in a while. In this standoff map, I'm using the SWAT 556 with the silencer, reflex sight with the green cross, and the auto selector, so it's shooting on full auto, although it's a 3-round burst gun. So I thought I'd put this up and show where we're at. I was not a huge fan of Black Ops, the first game of Black Ops. Didn't have a lot of luck with it, but I did play it. This second one seems to be a little bit better in my opinion. I'm having a little bit more luck. I know that Team Art, Woody, X-Jaws, White Boy 7th Street, even Randy Savage are putting up videos of their awesome gameplay. I'm not that talented, so mine is kind of for people that are old farts like me who like to run around and try to have fun, but I'm pretty enjoying the map pretty much. I like the graphics, I like the weapons. I'm not real keen on the lag right now, and not real keen on the hit detection. I know that I shoot people sometimes, or it seems like I shoot them and they don't die, so I get a little frustrated. I've played quite a few of the different games. I've played Team Deathmatch, I played Demolition, played some Kill Confirmed, played a couple games to Capture the Flag, played Hardpoint, which I think is a really cool game. I really enjoyed that game quite a bit. And then I played One in the Chamber, and I also played the gun game. So I think that there's a lot of cool stuff here. Currently I'm first level Prestige, level 54. I ranked up pretty quick. I was lucky. I got the Hardened Edition pre-order, so I got Nuketown 2025 map and got the double XP this past weekend and did a pretty good job. So I'm going to put up a couple videos with gameplay and commentary. In the future here in the next couple weeks, I plan on putting up a video of my gaming system, and then I had a crazy moment this week and ordered yet another SCUF controller. So I'm going to do an unboxing and I'm going to talk about it. I changed things up on this one a little bit, so it'll be interesting to see how it works. I've been pretty pleased with the SCUF gaming controller that I have been using, but I'm also excited because Viking, who also does controllers with their macro controller, they're putting out some macros for Black Ops 2, and they seem to be working pretty well. I've used them on a couple matches. They work pretty well, so I'm pretty excited over everything. So I'd like to take the time to thank everybody for all your support, coming and visiting my channel, leaving questions, leaving comments. Hopefully I've responded to those and got back to everybody, and everybody's happy with my response time to your questions or your comments. I can't begin to express my appreciation for your support. This is just something that I do for fun, throw it up there and see if it sticks, and I do it more trying to stay knowledgeable about the computer and doing some editing and doing some microphone work. So hopefully things will continue to get a little bit better. I blew myself up, that was pretty stupid. But once again, I want to thank everybody for their support. And as you guys know, usually when I do these commentaries, I like to talk about what's in the news. I kind of stay abreast of what's going on. So the big story for me this weekend was, and this week was all about a junk food that I grew up on and loved and couldn't imagine living without, and that's the Twinkie. And it would appear that Hostess has lived to die another day. The makers of the Twinkies and the Ding Dongs said late Tuesday that if it failed to reach an agreement with its second biggest union, as a result, Hostess is going to go ahead and continue a hearing on Wednesday with a bankruptcy court judge in White Plains, New York, and they're going to see if they can shutter its operations. Apparently, they tried to renew talks with the Bakery, Confectionery, Tobacco Workers, and Grain Millers International Union after it decided to declare bankruptcy last week. The couple had cited that it was going to close down because of the strike of these workers, and it was crippling their business. That union represents about 30% of Hostess's workers. After making its case to liquidate on Monday, the bankruptcy court judge noted that the two sides hadn't yet resolved their differences through private mediation, so the judge noted that about 18,000 jobs were on the line, and he urged them to try to do that. Both sides agreed to hold mediation on Tuesday, But as of late Tuesday night, Hostess commented that it was unsuccessful, and that a lawyer for the Bakers Union said he had no comment, citing mediation ground rules. But it looked like they weren't getting along. Apparently, Hostess has shut down about 36 plants late last week after it said that the strike by the union had hurt their ability to do normal production. So it looks like the union, or so Hostess is claiming, the union is their downfall. But if you look at it, the CEO of Hostess, this Gregory Rayburn guy, is saying that they can't handle their debt, they have to restructure their debt, they don't know what's going on, and he's willing to lay off 18,000 people. But the CEOs recently were given a 300% raise. And I found another article today that said that the Justice Department got involved and told Hostess that they could not give the CEOs those raises. So it's looks like this is going to be an interesting thing to see what's going to happen. The CEO said that Hostess was operating on razor-thin margins, and that strike was the final blow, and that the Bakers Union on the other side pointed to the steep raises executives were given last year as they were spiraling down to bankruptcy. So it would appear that my favorite junk food growing up has not died yet, but soon. But what's funny, it says here is, it says that even if Hostess goes out of business, its popular brands will likely find a second life after being snapped up by buyers. The company says several potential buyers have expressed interest in the brands already. Although Hostess sales have been declining in recent years, the company still does about $2.5 billion in business each year. $2.5 billion for Twinkies, Ding Dongs, cupcakes, if you can imagine that. The Twinkies alone brought in $68 million so far just this year. So we'll have to see if the Twinkie dies out and if obesity will leave the face of the earth with no more Hostess products. So that's about all I got. As you can see through the gameplay, I had a pretty good game. I think I ended up 17-5. Dropped this care package. I ended up shooting this guy who's coming over here to try to steal it at the end, and then before I can get off my my RC car, somebody does the final kill. But hopefully I'll get a couple videos up. Please leave a comment. Let me know how I'm doing. I know I sound a little rusty. Haven't done it in several months, but hopefully I'll get everything back together and we'll be back where we were before. Once again, thanks a lot for all your support. If you like it, click the like button. If you want to subscribe, great.